Welcome to Hard Copy Hounds, powered by the World 1-1 Network and sponsored by Premium Edition Games and their upcoming Series 3 release, Cathedral. Let's get into the Hard Copy Hounds report. Starting this week, we're taking a look at LimitedRunGames.com, where you can currently put in your orders for your copies of the following: Blood Rain, Betrayal, Fresh Bites for the Switch and PlayStation 4 in an open pre-order till October 3rd. Demon's Tilt for the PlayStation 4 with 5,000 copies available worldwide and pre-orders going live on October 1st. Dusk for the Switch is in an open pre-order till September 26th. Eichenfell for the Switch and PlayStation 4 has an open pre-order that goes live on September 24th through October 24th. One Step from Eden on Switch and PlayStation 4 has an open pre-order running through October 10th, and Quake for the Switch and PlayStation 4 has an open pre-order running till September 26th. Shantae, Half Genie Hero, and Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, both for the PlayStation 5, have an open pre-order ending on September 26th. Turok 2 Seeds of Evil, and the Turok and Turok 2 Seeds of Evil bundle for the PlayStation 4 are in an open pre-order through October 17th. Looking at LRG's distribution line, we've currently got available for order Always Collection on the Switch in an open pre-order through October 17th. Going under for the Switch and PS4, Neon Abyss on Switch and PlayStation 4 in an open pre-order till September 26th. River Bond for the Switch and PS4 in an open pre-order till October 10th. Shadows of Adam for the Switch and PlayStation 4 is currently available, as well as Strife Veteran Edition for the Switch in an open pre-order through October 17th. The Falconeer Warrior Edition is available for Switch, PS4, and PS5. The Town of Light for the PlayStation 4 is in an open pre-order with 2,500 copies available worldwide. Hyperlight Drifter for the Switch is available, along with Harvest Moon One World for the Switch and PS4, currently in an open pre-order. Billion Road for the Switch and Holy Potatoes Compendium for the Switch, both in hand and ready to ship. Regions of Ruin for the Switch is in hand and ready to go, as is Super Epic, The Entertainment Wars for both the Switch and the PlayStation 4. Arc of Alchemist for the Switch, Thea, The Awakening for Switch, Mercenary Kings for the PlayStation 4, all in hand and ready to ship. Where the Water Tastes Like Wine for the Switch and PlayStation 4 is available, as well as Dragonstar Vernier for the Switch, which is in hand and ready to ship. Next on the list this week, we're taking a peek at SuperRareGames.com, where you can currently put in orders for the Deponia Collection on Switch, Ida, Last Day of June, Little Inferno, the Me Poo Me Collection, Monster Prom XXL, Old School Musical, Roki, Smoke and Sacrifice, Unrailed, and Yes Your Grace, all for the Switch. Coming up next is SpecialReserveGames.com, where you can currently put in orders for your copies of the following: Demon Throttle for the Switch is in an open pre-order till November 15th. You can also put in your orders for Piku Niku and Heave Ho for the Switch. And coming soon from SpecialReserveGames.com, Loop Hero and Weird West. Coming up next is our sponsor, PremiumEditionGames.com, where you can currently order your copy of the Pigeon Dev Games Collection, which has a low stock alert for the Switch, and coming soon, Cathedral on Switch. Next, we're going to slide down the line and take a look at StrictlyLimitedGames.com, where you can currently order copies of the following: A Magical High School Girl for the Switch, Asterix and Obelix Slap Them All for Switch and PlayStation 4, Bubble Bobble for Friends, The Baron is Back on Switch and PS4, Clockwork Aquario on Switch and PS4, Coffee Talk for the PlayStation 4, Darius Extra version for the Genesis and Mega Drive, Last Labyrinth on the PS4, Lode Runner Legacy for the Switch and PlayStation 4, Mega Turrican Director's Cut for the Genesis and Mega Drive, Necrosphere Deluxe on PS4, No Heroes Here for the PlayStation 4, Pressure Overdrive on the Switch and PS4, Rolling Gunner on the Switch and PS4, Space Invaders Invisible Collection for the Switch, Speed Limit on Switch and PlayStation 4, Spelunker HD Deluxe for Switch and PS4, Super Turrican 1 and Super Turrican 2, both available for Super Nintendo and Super Famicom. The Kingsbird PS4, Turrican Anthology Volume 1 and Turrican Anthology Volume 2, both available for the Switch and PlayStation 4. Then we're going to take a look at Strictly Limited's partner store this week, where you can currently snap up your copies and put in orders for the following: Always Awakening on the NES in an open pre-order till October 7th. Connect Tank for Switch and PS4. Cotton Reboot on Switch and PlayStation 4. Crosscode for PS4. Root Double on the Switch. Star Renegades for PlayStation 4 and Switch. The Umihara Kawase Bazooka for Switch and PS4. Witch Spring 3 Refine for Switch. Wonder Boy, Asha and Monster World for Switch and PlayStation 4, and Yeast Origin on PlayStation 4 and Switch. We're going to drop one more slot down and take a look at im8bit.com, where you can currently order your copies of the Annapurna Deluxe Edition, Disco Elysium Final Cut Collector's Edition for the PlayStation 5, Etherborn on Switch and PS4, Gone Home for the Switch, Grindstone for Switch, Inside on the PS4, Manifold Garden for Switch and PlayStation 5, Mega Man X for the Super Nintendo, Mutazone on PS4 and Switch, the Ori Collector's Edition for Switch is in an open pre-order, and Res Infinite EcoForward Edition is available for the PlayStation 4. Rounding it out on IM8-bit is Spinch for the Switch, Spiritfarer on Switch and PS4, The Pathless for PS5, Untitled Goose Game for the Switch and PS4, and Wadham on PlayStation 4. Let's take a look now at SignatureEditionGames.com, where you can put in your orders for 30-in-1 Game Collection on the Switch, Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX for Switch, PS4, PS5, and Xbox One, Origami 2 for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, Bomber Crew for the Switch and PS4, Bounty Battle for Switch, PS4, and Xbox, Brawlout and Candle both for the PlayStation 4. Children of Morta on Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and PC, along with Cloudpunk for Switch, Xbox One, and the PC as well. Darkest Dungeon on PS4, Dead Cells for Switch and PS4, Dungeon of the Endless on PS4 only, For the King for Switch and PlayStation 4, Frostpunk on Xbox One and PS4, Hellpoint for PS4 and Switch, Hero Defense on the PlayStation 4, House Flipper for Switch, PS4, and Xbox One, Instant Sports Summer Games for the Switch, The Long Reach on PlayStation 4, Monster Harvest for both Switch and PS4, Moonlighter on PS4 only, Northgard for the Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. Riot, Civil Unrest on PlayStation 4, Road 96 is available for the Switch, and Runbow, a personal favorite, available for Switch and PlayStation 4. Sparklight for the Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. Spirit of the North on Switch, PS4, and PS5. Stranded Sails for the Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. Streets of Rage 4 for Switch, PS4, Xbox, and PC, and the Streets of Rage 4 Anniversary Edition, available only on Switch and PlayStation 4. Terraria is available for the PC, and Ultimate Chicken Horse Anniversary Edition for the Switch. Unbox Newbie's Adventure for the PlayStation 4, Valfaris on Switch, along with Vaporeon for the Switch, and Yonder, the Cloudcatcher Chronicles for Switch, PS4, and the PlayStation 5. Alright, let's take a look now at East Asia Soft and their partner store, PlayAsia.com, where you can grab up your copies of Alchemic Joust and Black Sea Odyssey, both for the PlayStation 4, the Bleed and Bleed 2 collection on PS4, along with Caveman Warriors and Devious Dungeon, all for the PS4. Distraint collection on the Switch, Fall of Light Darkest Edition for PS4. If My Heart Had Wings on the Switch, Leap of Fate for the PS4, Love Esquire on Switch, Mario Crystal H for the Switch, Murder by Numbers on Switch, along with Panty Party Perfect Body for the Switch, Rainbow Moon for the PS4, Rive for the PlayStation 4, Seabed on Switch, Semispheres for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita, Smashing the Battle Ghost Soul on PlayStation 4 and the Switch, Tachyon Project for PS4 only, The Letter, a horror visual novel for the Switch, Trigger Witch is available on Switch and PlayStation 5, as well as Unepic for the PS4, Vesta for the PS4, and Xmorph Defense for the PlayStation 4. And closing it out this week is Fangamer.com, where you can put in your orders for Bug Snacks for PS4 and PS5 in an open pre-order, Later Alligator for the Switch, Stardew Valley for Switch, Hollow Knight on Switch and PS4, Undertale for Switch, PS4, and PC, Slime Rancher on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, Spelunky for the PC and PS4, and Hyperspace Outlaw for the Switch is in an open pre-order. And that's the Hard Copy Hounds report this week. And as always, fuck the scalpers.